We're talking with Paige Davis and Casey McConnell from the IKM Manning Wolves. Tough loss here tonight, girls, losing at home to our Weave. Paige, let's start off with you. Started off just hitting the ball tonight, ended up out in left field. How do you feel like the Wolves played tonight?
Not our best at all. We started very slow. We had a lot of errors. We didn't get our outs where we needed them. Our hitting was off in the beginning.
What do you attribute some of that to?
We just didn't have our mindset when we came here.
How do you feel like you played tonight? Pretty good night at the plate for you. Got a home run.
Yep, I'm happy about that.
Take us through your at-bats. Tell us a little bit about that home run and if you knew what you saw on that pitch.
That was like high ball. I shouldn't have swung at it. It would have been a ball, but I like swinging at the high ones. But it worked out, I guess.
You've been battling some injuries this year.
Yeah.
How you feeling tonight? Able to get out into the field? How do you feel? How did you feel like you played defensively?
Well, you know, I only had to throw one ball, and that's a problem with my shoulder. But it hurt a little, but I'll be fine.
Right now, where do you feel like this team's at?
You know, I think we're doing pretty good. We're really good at working together, and we're getting better at talking. Talking is a big issue, but we're getting really good at that. So when we have our mindset, we're good.
Well, Paige, I appreciate you joining us tonight. Great job here in the game tonight. Let's talk now with Casey McConnell. Casey, a couple of base hits for you tonight. Talk about how you felt like the team hit the ball and what you saw out of the Arweva pitchers tonight.
I thought we hit the ball well in the last couple innings. We needed to start off getting that 0 off the board. Mrs. Gross is always like, get that goose egg or donut off the board, and we needed to do that, but it just didn't happen tonight. The pitcher, she was a little slower than we usually like. She threw a lot of high stuff, a lot of low stuff, and we just swung at all of that, and we shouldn't have. I thought I did a pretty good job of getting my 2 doubles tonight, so, I mean, the whole team just needs to contribute a little bit more.
How tough is it to make that adjustment when you find a pitcher that throws a little slower than what you're normal? Some people go, oh, she's just lobbing it in there. It should be so easy to hit, but that's not really the case.
It's not easy. We have Beth Hagedorn. She's an assistant coach. She volunteers down here, and she throws to us during practice, and she throws a lot harder than what these girls did. But we just needed to adjust a little bit. We've been pretty good in our conference. We're 10-2 now, so we're right up there. We just need to keep it going. Like the pitcher, she threw a lot of good stuff for us to hit, but it was just not our night.
Defensively, did you feel like this team played okay tonight?
I feel like a couple of players did play pretty good defense. We had a couple of errors in about the middle of the game that we shouldn't have let. We let her score 2 runs, and we just need to work on talking, catching the ball, downing and blocking the outfield, not letting things get through in infield. But overall, I think we did a decent job for what we did tonight.
Casey, what did the girls say to each other after this loss to try and maybe put this one in the past and start looking forward to some of the games you got in front of you?
We just need to start talking more. We need to keep our heads up. We need to get going in the beginning of the game instead of the end. We got just a few more conference games left, and then tournaments start next Friday, I believe. And we just need to keep it going. We're a good team. We just didn't show that tonight.
How do you feel like your season's gone personally?
I think it's gone pretty good. I play way better defense than I did last year. I've only allowed myself to get, 4 errors this whole season so far. So I think I'm pretty good on defense. I've had a bit of a struggle on offense sometimes when you got the pitchers that don't throw strikes after strikes after strikes. But when I find a good pitch, I can hit the ball.
Well, Casey, I tell you what, they just shut the lights off on us. So I appreciate you for joining us here tonight. Thank you very much, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.